Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours Shirley back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Crunch offlane. I have a pretty spicy tech to show you guys that's actually very viable, and that is going World Breaker. So for those who don't know how World Breaker works, essentially it gives you bonus magical power based on your bonus HP, and when you do magical damage, you also increase your magical damage dealt. So at first glance, it doesn't seem like it really works on Crunch. The only magical damage you're actually doing is on your passive. However, when I actually tested this in the practice mode, I found that when you stack up the World Breaker passive through your passive auto attacks, you actually increase the damage on all your base abilities because you have that physical and magical scaling on all your abilities, and when you're doing increased magical damage, it also increases the damage of your base abilities, and that increased damage can really add up a lot in those kind of team fights. So you actually really want to. I think there's actually an item that you'll be surprised to see how well it really works because essentially it's just a better salvation you want to go on Quench. It's a lot better core item if you want to look for an item with tenacity because Quench hates CC like this steel that we are facing right here, for example. Because it's very hard to like do your combos on steel just because of the amount of CC he just keeps laying on top of you. So let's actually try go for the level 2 right here. We should really play into this, I would say. Okay, nice. Looks like we're gonna actually get it right here. So we got a quick trade onto him before he can do anything about that. So once we hit level 6, that's when things will just get much easier for us to play into the seal, I would say. It's more like the fact that I'm scared of the him CC lock me down and then link the what do you call it, the crunch get in. Not the crunch, but the grudge to come in and really finish me off, which I really do not want. So he's actually using his mana a lot right here. Oh dang, I totally messed up my cannon right there. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. You see what I mean right there? He's just interrupting my Q as I was trying to wind it up right there. That's the really annoying thing about playing against Steel. He just interrupts your abilities a lot, and it's super annoying when you're trying to do all your combos on him. So Steel is actually a very nice counter matchup, especially in the early game against the Crunch, and I see Crunch coming over. But I think I have enough time to get this. Yes, I do. That's nice. It's actually not gonna let me walk up. Let's actually see if he's gonna turn around last second or not. Okay, seems like it's not around anymore, but I still gotta like be cautious of him coming around me still. Yeah, it looks like the Grub's actually still on the blue side, so I have to be careful still. Maybe I'll have to like hold off from using my abilities for a little bit, just in case I get ganked by this Grubs right here. Trying to see if I can get the Steel to use on beat and dodge out of the way last second, but he's not using it at all. Okay, he's using it to like whenever I use my Q, that's when he's gonna try to use his ability right there. It's getting low on the mana, so I'm actually doing quite well for the most part. Nice, we got the blink out of him because he knows I'm gonna use my beat to try to get on top of him soon. That's actually very good to get that blink out of him. I think the Grux is on the left side, so I'm just gonna keep on playing in this lane phase for a little bit longer. Okay, nice, I hit level 6. I think I'll just take my reset right now, because that's just no way I can really kill that steel on the tower, and I don't want to stick around too long for like a game, right? So I'll just take this reset, making sure I can stay on top of my power spike right here.
Enemy under siege.
Okay, it looks like the wave is sort of semi-stuck close to this tower. Not ideal, but I think we can play around that fine. Because we're level 6, we have our items. We're gonna start to really put on the hood on the steel right here. And in the tank matchups especially, we want to play for the empowered kills. Because the empowered kills is what's really gonna make our damage really stick on top of the steel right here. Although he has Brimstone now, so we actually have to be mindful of that fact. I got one power right there. That's what I mean. It's really annoying when he can do that and get stuck right there on his minion wave. Like, he just so easy to interrupt my abilities all the time. And that's just always the hard part when you're trying to play into this. Nice. So the Fame King actually helped right there because they're making the steel scale, but more importantly, yeah, he got some damage on him, so now I'm actually in a lot better spot in terms of like health and mana. So I need to just freeze this, zone the steel off, and then he's not gonna really get the farm as much. If we have a CS lead, I'm hoping that we can widen that gap even more and more as we start to play this game out longer.
Allied tower under
Ready to re-crunch.
Because the only thing Zeus is able to do right now, he's actually only getting XP, he's not getting CS at all, which is actually going to hurt him being able to get his power spike he really needs. And the wave is still pushing towards me, so I'm like actually throwing him pretty dang well right here. He's just too scared to walk up right now. I think now he's going to start to slowly walk up, is my guess. Yeah, see how he's just really skilled. Oh, he uses on beat there too. Okay, Bellica's missing? Is she actually? Okay, that's a good call by the ways. All I need to do is on beat out so we don't get stuck. But Bellica seems like she's sort of still hopping around. Quite there, honestly. Okay, that's 3 people. We just immediately back out of that. That's just not fun trying to deal with all of that. So we gain scale about me just popping off and offlane as per usual. I'm actually gonna go push this wave in really quickly because I should be able to get this to push into the tower, and then we can go for the teal buff right here. And now I think that gives me enough for for my augmentation, which is gonna be a very nice power spike for this punch right here. Yep, it will barely just give me just enough right there. So nice. And we actually get our Quest Evolution just in time too. I'm gonna go for real life because I have a lot of CC on the team, as you guys see. So I really want to get that CC cleanse for like the Richter, the Seal if I can time it right, etc.
An enemy tower is under attack.
So we're not gonna go for World Breaker second. That's more like a solid third item. We're actually gonna go for like LFR second, which is a kind of a nice cool item on Punch. Let's actually just push in the turn because we actually get a nice power shot right there to do some damage. And why is the Grux right here? That's literally nothing from the tape because I already took the teal buff right there. So he just did a swing by hello to yours surely. Okay, he just back right there. That's good info for us because I want to get a bit more aggressive on this deal if I can. Because he doesn't have Fire Blossom just yet, so that's actually great stuff for us. Got the blink out again on him. That's very solid stuff. Maybe we could force a mini prime right here. Because I think if I get Weather buff, let's actually look right here. Because maybe the Soul Reaper will actually go for this. Okay, my Fame Mount is not going to follow me, but that's fine.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, we know the Clicker's right there, but my Fame Mount wants the main prime first, so I respect the call. Let's just go for this first. Nice job. I think it's actually solid for me to go for it, because it allows me to just push for the steal even more on this side right here. And we see Grux on the left, so I think I'm going to get a lot more aggressive with pushing this out, actually.
Double kill. Allied tower under attack.
I'd like to see we're trying to go for the triple camp right there, but he's not going to be able to get it. Nice, we got a big wave jumping in with mini prime. That's made a lot of damage. I'm gonna try and nerf the steal if we can, because I really want to just like fire dust in the tower, which we should be able to get to. We see how much damage we're doing right here. We cleanse that because I just want to make sure we don't get DC too much. And now we just double on B out, and he doesn't have blink, so he doesn't catch us. So nice. We're able to know him and just force the T1 tower takedown, because I think in that tower taking down really opened up the map for me to start roaming to mid a lot more, for example. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for LFR second. Even though it's not like a what's the word? It's not like a magical defense item. I don't think we necessarily need it. At least for right now, I'd rather go for the passive effect, which is the Spell Blade and Mana Regen. I think that's way more impactful than trying to go for a Void Helm for right now. I might go Void Helm after World Breaker, but we shall see. Because I think I have to be semi-tank this game, because we're just don't really have the front line at the moment. Yeah, so like Steel is missing. Oh, attack mid. I'm definitely coming over on this. Nice, we got the kill on the Soul Reaper. Now let's get the Grux. That's super huge. I main prime for 30 seconds. We should definitely just go for this tower right here before my mini prime expires. If not, we can just go for Fainters, which is actually viable as well. Okay then, that's just the dual lane just coming around right there. I didn't even see them, so that's a little bit my bad. But maybe I'll just go pressure right a bit more before I have to reset.
Re-crunch ready.
I did that too early. Oh well. I'll be a little bit late to Fainters, but my wave on the right side is all pushed up already, and Steel is not there. So that's pretty big, because that means we can take it 5v4 potentially on this Fainters. Yeah, I think we just whip this Fainters right here. So we might actually go into this Twin Blast that's going in really deep to try and kill our ADC right there. So yeah, things are looking good. But Steel is now running over, so I'd be a little careful actually. Wait, we just go on this. Lock up the Belica, last hit. Nice. We actually cleaned up that super decisively. This is gonna be the second phase too. Things are looking very good for the team. Very, very good indeed. Because as soon as we saw the Soul Reaper stepping up like that, and he does that all the time, we just immediately just go punish that right there. So nice. This is huge. So let's actually back so we can get health HP back. I'm actually gonna start building to World Breaker right here too. Because we're not that far away from Elephant at this point, so we should be able to get it pretty soon already. Because that tenacity is also, it's gonna be so nice when we have to constantly fight this Victor, Grux, Belica, all of them just CC. We have the tenacity to really help reduce that CT on top of us right there. We're 2 levels up on this Grux too, so we actually like. I feel like if we get into solid 1v1, I think we can just straight up win it, if I'm being honest. I'm at the point where I want to start to invade if I can. So let's take a quick look. Seems like someone just recently cleared that out. I think Steel's around the area. But we can still like go look at mid because we still have yet to take down that tower for our team. Seems like the famous getting caught out, so let's actually go help him out. And Witcher is there too.
An ally has perished. An enemy tower is under attack.
I think we have to back off now a bit. Oh yeah, they're going really hard. We have to play like slow, like we just can't go in. That's like 4 people. We have to wait for the mother to come and everyone to play into that right there. Get the Victor right here. There we go. So we at least trade that off right there slightly. Grimboss is now on this side, but I doubt they're gonna go for main farm. They might try to whip it, so let's actually just take a reset now, get Elephos online. Oh, actually, never mind. We might actually go on this Twin Blast right here. I'm gonna back off because I'm getting low, so I do actually now have to back off. But they use the cooldowns on me, so my family was able to actually just go onto the Twin Blast because there's a way about the steel doing much with him right there. Okay, so they're able to get the kill right there, but I'm not sure if they're still on it. But I'm gonna put down the ward just in case, so we have vision on if they're still trying to go for it, which they are. But I don't think there's much we can really do if I'm being honest right there. There's like 3 people, Famous now want to contest, so we may have to take the L on that main point for now. But the enemy team uses so much resource to try to like get that, so it's not like they got for free at that point. They kind of just use everything to get it if they can. Okay, just me and Steel right now, so I think we're actually kind of chilling right now. Okay, see Belica looking at me slightly, so maybe let's start rotating mid. Maybe look to invade right here. I'm just trying to get vision on that this Belica's actually trying to come over or not. Okay, I'll try to see if we can look at mid slightly. I'm just trying to see if the Belica is ever gonna walk up or not. So she may or may not actually do that. There we go. I didn't want to use my blink to finish her off, so I'm hoping the Fame Out can do that for me. So yep, pay out very nicely. She stepped up just a slight inch away from the tower, and that's all we really need to finish her off. 3 people down, Fame 2 is coming up. You can see one tower finally knocked down, so things are looking very, very good for us right here.
Towers destroyed. Enemy towers destroyed.
Oh my god, that Bane 2 literally just got its HP bar deleted. I mean, if you're looking at Bane Mal, Waste, me, Sears, we kind of just do lots of buzz, chunky damage right there, as you guys saw. Nice, so start bringing the Warp Breaker. We're actually gonna start to always reap the benefits of the increased magical damage dealt in our base abilities. So once we get Warp Breaker, all this HP we're building gets converted to bonus magical power, and that still increases our damage output for our kit right here.
Crunch.
See Bellica on this right side. Looks like she might want to take down this tower right here, potentially. So just keep an eye on if she's actually trying to lock this down now. But I'm pretty tanky, so I doubt they'll be able to kill me easily.
Your skill rises.
Okay, that's the Witcher looking at me. Okay, so a lot of people are trying to look at me. But we got the Fame out right here, so we just play around him, in all honesty. Maybe we can bait this, honestly. Maybe bait this because we have a team coming in. They're not coming in just yet, so I'm not pulling the trigger just yet. They're actually looking like they want to go onto this, Okay. Okay, to use all the CC on me. Our team is still not coming over at all. Like, they're taking a long time just to rotate to everyone just going right here. That's a lot of damage on the steel. Very nice execution. Now we just go onto his works. Very nice. So finally got the bait to really work out in our favor right there. To kill all of them right there. Need about 600 more gold still before I can get this World Breaker. Nice kill.
Read crunch mode.
Don't think we're healthy enough to do old climb. Maybe if we just do a quick reset, we can probably whip it. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna attack right. I think it's... I really want to take down this tower. Because we don't have like the Murdoch or Waste with us at all. I think we just call it off because it's 23 minutes. It's actually kind of hard to do old climb without taking a lot of damage. Yeah, like we just can't do it, especially because you saw what happened to the Waste right there. I just really want back there more than anything because we were able to get our World Breaker finally, which is going to be very nice. Power Spike, open up the map a bit more. I doubt they're going to try to do climb still, but we can still check because no one's on the map. So on my way if they're actually trying to do this. Okay, looks like they are looking at this a bit. Oh, I lost CC. Wow, I was able to still live through all that. That tenacity reduce really came in clutch for me to be the be out there. And since they used all the CC stuff on me, they let my Fame out to actually get a kill onto the Bellica right there. Wow, I'm really surprised to live right there, but that's the power of just going full defense, which is I think how you want the best build like punch. You want to just go full defense in my opinion, with some damage breaker so you can actually just be able to fight all that CC being thrown at you.
Read crunch mode. Ready.
Nice, we got the straggler right there on the Trim Blast. They're not doing it just yet because they all have to reset obviously. So I'm gonna go push out white maybe, except now there's two of them, so I won't get that white wave, but I'll be able to get this 2 buff to get some bonus gold and health back. Can we get that Victor right there actually? Wait, they're on the old buy, I might heal it. They're actually just whipping it right now. I'm hoping to get out of this, so I'm gonna do my best to just create space and do damage for my team, because they're all so low. Fame gain execution, get 3 of them, so that worked out perfectly fine right there, ladies and gents. I'm fine being the one to go down there, and that means that they used all the CC to go on me. They can't kill me, so they waste too much time to kill me, to the point that my Fame can go clean up, and that's how you want to play this out, ladies and gents. We really don't have a frontliner at all. There was really not a frontliner. Fame as an assassin. We have to be the selfless one to be going this full tank build, and we still do plenty of damage right here. We still do plenty of damage. So like, I just like this build so much because you're just doing a lot of damage, but you're so tanky. You have tenacity, so reducing CC on top of yourself as well still. I'm hoping they wait for me to get my primal right here. Except they won't, because all they need to do is wait 5 seconds and I get the primal. But they won't. They didn't see that I was just respawning. So that's unfortunate. I won't get the primal so I can pressure as much as I'd like to. But I'm still gonna think I'm gonna go for the split pushing strategy. Maybe it's actually pretty bad because I don't have the prime buff. But I still want to try and get into 1v1s whenever I can. Yep, Belica is right there, so we just know to kind of play shield for a little bit, just wait for our team to come in because we don't have the buff because they couldn't wait 5 seconds for your shield, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like I really shouldn't be the one split pushing right now. Like, I feel like I need to be with my team since I don't have the buff, really. Very nice stuff. Okay, let's I'm just taking from my team so they can go for the tower dive. Love to see it. It just looks like with the GG's because like we have the prime buff, only Zero is left over to try and defend this out right here. And that Zero is already done so right there. So very nice stuff by the team, love to see it. And that's just such an annoying team to play Punch into. Like, he hates CC, so he hates premium CC characters like the Steel, he hates Victor, he hates Belica, he hates all of them, but that's why you just have to go for this more tank bruiser kind of style build, because if you just go for the normal like Mutilator, Draconium kind of playstyle, you really just cannot play the game because of all the CC that's being thrown at you. It's just like GG's, right? There wasn't like a super flashy like, hey, I went like 9-0, but we just did saw like how much action we were and how much of an impact we were in this team fight, just being able to soak up all that damage and CC for the team right here. Because and what assassins hate to play into, what Murdoch and the ADCs hate playing with, is that it's just no frontliner. Like, they cannot go in and they cannot do the damage they can if they don't have the space being created for them, if they don't have the sacrificial lamb like yours surely that's eating up all the CC by this whole entire team, and for them to come in and clean up right there. But yeah, I actually think this is actually a pretty solid showcase for Crunch offlane into the matchup he really hates, into a team comp he really hates especially, and I really think that World Breaker tech is super nice. Like, it really helps your damage output. Like, I think you guys will be really surprised if you start wearing that as your third item. You get bonus magical power that makes your abilities hurt even more, and not only that, but that tenacity is just like really good on the crunch that hates CC more than anything. Like I know Salvation is a pretty solid item, but it's always feel like you can never slot that in because Salvation is sort of that fill item. Doesn't feel like a core item that makes sense. Whereas World Breaker feels like a third core item that I think really rounds up the build very well. So I would highly recommend that you guys check this going World Breaker item out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. Other than that, let me know down in the comments below what other heroes rather builds you may showcase. Thank you so much for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.